Yes, this is Prentice from Cypher Productions Incorporated. I am going ahead and continuing our series on equality. Yesterday we talked about equality men and women, and today, making it past gender, we're going to talk about race. So this is equality, the race edition. I'm going to start off with people. Breaking these things down in percentages. The Census Bureau takes information and completes information, and information is registered. Now, we're not 100% sure that we can hold the Census Bureau accountable for their ability to be able to count 6 billion individuals and their ability to keep track of the amount of people that pass, the amount of people that are actually born on the next day. So these issues for statistics that are entered into our information, and by the time they get to us, may not be exactly what we planned or what we figured or what we, by the time that information gets to us. Which also causes a problem. That problem is our forecast. And with an inability to be able to actually calculate the information ahead of time, makes it difficult to calculate also our economy and government distribution. Now, today we're going to be talking about race, equality, and this is a sore subject for a lot of different people. But what we want to do is try to make it past some of these things, some of these issues, some of these problems. My focus right at this particular time is on African Americans, because I am an African American male, and I have experienced a lot of these issues, looking at it from the lower income level. I'm able to see things that others might not be able to see, and even if they are capable of seeing, are unable to calculate. Our issue in most cases is comprehension, speed of our comprehension, and our communication. Let me shed a little bit of light on this particular subject. There is a pyramid. You can see this pyramid at 5 levels. When you're looking at this pyramid, I want you to pay close attention to the facts. Then I'm going to come back and I'm going to ask you a question after I assert a little bit more information. If you take a look at this pyramid, you're going to see 5 different levels. These levels are 5, which would be low income. And actually, number 5 would be low to mid income, lower mid income. Number 4 would be the middle income. Number 3 is our upper middle class. While number 2 is our low upper class, and number 1 is the top upper class. Now, one thing that we know is 10 to 13% of the world population owns 75% of the economy. That's one of our difficulties at this particular point in time. The addition starts off with their capital investment. And due to the fact that we are a capitalistic society, they control the greater portion of the economy, which doesn't leave too much to spread throughout the markets from 2 to 5. It's a serious issue. Being that I'm somebody that started at level 5 and have the potential of one that is level 1, I've experienced a lot of issues that most people can't even comprehend, nor do they want to comprehend. Most of these people won't voice an opinion about. Well, have an issue with actually speaking about some of the problems that are in society, and I don't want to take anything away from them. However, this may open up some channels of communication. Take a look at this next diagram. You see the pyramid, 3, 4, and 5. 3, 4, and 5. At the top of level 3, there is what is called, I think a lot of if you ask individuals about this particular line, it's called a ceiling. It's difficult to get above this particular ceiling. It's comprised of people who are involved in government. This ceiling is continuously being protected. Now, there are several issues that you might go through when trying to penetrate the ceiling and get above this particular ceiling. It's a very difficult thing, but once you get past that particular ceiling, it's not as difficult to move to number 1. Being that 75% of the individuals are located in 3, 4, and 5, you're going to see that it's difficult to progress to each level from 5 to 4 to 3. Any way you look at it. Now, also, I want African Americans to take a look at this diagram and understand that most of the individuals, 80% of the individuals that you know, that's 4 out of 5, that are actually African American, are located in 4 and 5. These people are located in levels 4 and 5 with the potential of being at 2 or 3. Think about what I'm saying right now. What I'm saying is your potential at your level is far surpassed the level that you're being deemed capable of progressing to.